Let's talk about the tech in the 2017 Honda Civic Hatchback. The system utilizes a touchscreen that, as you can tell, has removed the volume knob and replaced it with a terrible slider thing that is about the opposite of intuitive. Thankfully, there are plenty of steering wheel controls that take up that mantle. The navigation screen lets you pinch and zoom like a smartphone, and a simple tap will drop a pin that you can then navigate to. If that's not really what you're looking for, you can also search for points of interest, either using Honda's built-in library or by manually searching and using the internet. Accessing the audio from the home screen first asks you to select an input, which is kind of annoying when you're already in the middle of a song. You can access AM, FM, Sirius XM, USB input, Bluetooth, or Pandora, but Pandora requires a phone's internet connection in order to work. Again, a lack of a volume knob means you're better off working with the steering wheel controls. The info tile shows your average fuel economy as well as a history of your previous trips. Honda also offers a companion app for its infotainment system. It's called Honda Link. It lets you do things like schedule a service appointment, or take the nav destination from your phone and send it directly to the head unit. At the bottom right of the infotainment screen is something called App List. Tap it and you have access to random apps like a calculator or a web browser. You can add more via USB drive, tucked away here in the center console, but most of them require a tethered internet connection in order to work. Finally, there's Apple Carplay and Android Auto. Just plug in your smartphone, and a tile will appear on the bottom left of the home screen. Eventually. There it is. Just tap it, and you're in the Apple CarPlay environment. In order to back out, just hit the Honda tile, and you're returned to the head unit's natural environment. If one screen isn't enough for you, thankfully there is a second in the gauge cluster. If you want to cut down on distraction, you can look at most of your infotainment settings using the configurable gauge screen, which is accessed via all of the buttons here on the left side of the steering wheel. Cuts down on distraction, and you can pretty much look at everything you need with just a couple of thumb taps. And that's a brief tech walkthrough of the 2017 Honda Civic Hatchback.